Investing out of state, what are some of the reasons you would do that? Well, one, if you can't find property that fits your strategy locally, then you invest in an area where the strategy works perfectly. So for example, if you live in the middle of Iowa and they only have single family homes there, to invest in multifamily you may have to go to a different state. Or if you're investing in single family homes, you can't do it in the New England market. Typically the buy-in price is way too high and you have to go out to the Midwest. So there's different reasons people invest out of state, but it's mostly because the location doesn't fit their strategy. Now, when you invest out of state, you're going to have to build a team. It's imperative. Now, a local team is far easier to build. A team in another country, another state, or another town can sometimes be a little more difficult. You're going to have to rely on people. You're going to incur traveling costs. There's a little bit more involved with investing outside of your local area. And again, the reasons you do it is because you just can't find the strategy where you actually are. Another reason you'd invest out of town is because you're looking to move to a different climate, different area, different state. You may start investing out of state prior to your actual move to the new location. In fact, for some people you invest in Massachusetts, you may eventually start buying in Florida because your intention is to move down in that direction. There's a lot of different reasons that somebody might invest out of state, and you just have to know your long-term goals, where you're looking to go and why you're doing what you're doing in order to decide, should I invest in state or out of state? I will say that there is a difference in income. When you invest out of state, you deal with something called slippage. You're not able to pay attention to the properties as much. You're not able to pay attention to the team as much. So there's a little bit of control that is lost, and typically that relates to a lower return on investment. Locally, if you're paying attention to things, you can really control the amount of money you're making on a deal.